The purpose of the visit is to come and to visit this big opportunity, the Pacific Enzyme Incorporation. It is a company that has a new technology in the area of road construction. It is a durable road, but at a cheaper cost. It is a great opportunity because the program of the President Alassane Ouattara, has a very huge infrastructural item in its program. And I think that as ambassador, our duty is to bring the best opportunities to the country. I think that Pacific Enzyme Incorporation, with its new road construction model, will be helpful for the Ivorian government. We can say that it is as if they were constructing asphalt road without asphalt, because it has a longer durability but at a cheaper cost.
This is what it looks like. It's a very liquid, thick. This is very concentrated. It's all natural. You can put your hand in it.
It's not going to do anything to my hand?
No. It'll make it kind of oily feeling.
He went for it.
Okay. Wow.
Kind of like dishwashing liquid?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the opening for the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, the water fills up right here in this particular truck. But you can see when I do this, see the bubbles in there?
Yeah, yeah.
That's all the enzymes that have gone in here.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
And always put
it's
your
totally
enzymes
soluble,
in
right?
after you fill the water truck.
Yeah.
It is totally soluble.
Yep.
Totally soluble. Yeah.
So with 2,000, gallon, of water in this truck, how many gallons of enzyme will it take?
It depends. It depends on how much moisture is in your soil to start with. If you've already got some wet soil, you want to make sure you get your amount of enzymes in before the moisture gets over optimum for compaction.
Okay.
So you would go with a stronger solution. Like a strong solution on this would be like 4 gallons of enzymes to 2,000 gallons of water.
Okay.
So anywhere from 4 gallons down to 1 gallon.
This was very dry yesterday. As you can see, this soil is just very, very dry. And we've put, like I told you yesterday, we put 12,000 gallons of water on this red. So we've got the moisture much better than it was before. But
Now, what was the state of this road? Was it an already built road that had deteriorated, or was it a new bed that was being created?
no, this was an existing road that was deteriorated. So we dug it all up, we ripped it all up, and we've moved it around, and we've shaped it yesterday, and now we're going to enzyme it, and we're going to put it all back together and show you how that process is. Now you can see all the bubbles in the water. That's all the enzymes.
Get closer so you can get the bubble. Sorry.
This is the enzymes in the water here. That's what creates all the bubbles.
Okay.
So the enzyme is already here.
The enzymes are in here.
Okay.
Yeah. All the moisture that you see, all of the damp spots, all have the enzymes in them. So what we have to make sure
Is the dry
is
areas
the
like
dry
this?
areas like this get the enzymes also. So we're going to take this truck and we're going to put some more enzymes in it.
Oh, and he's going to follow.
And he's going to
this.
follow. And we're going to shoot this whole side again, right?
Wow.
Yeah, and then we should be pretty close.
So for half a mile that we're doing this morning, the road that you're doing, how many gallons of enzyme will you have used to do this?
10 gallons.
10 gallons
Yeah.
For half a mile.
For half
for half a mile. How many how many gallons of water will you use?
We've got Paul.
Probably 18,000.
We put 12,000 yesterday,
So
right?
another 6 today, probably.
And we've put just 2 on today.
4.
This will be 12, 14, 16. Yeah, we'll probably have 18,000 gallons of water on here. Then the grader will start taking this, laying it back down across here evenly.
Okay.
And we'll get the rollers on it to compact it in. Okay. This is Permazyme road with chip seal, a double chip seal. Now you can see, remember I was telling you, Toby, there's about a quarter or a half inch of oil. That's as thick as this whole thing is right here.
That's all.
Yeah, but see the way it bonds to this dirt? That's because the enzymes are in there.
And you cannot peel it.
You cannot peel it off of this because the enzymes suck that oil right into the dirt.
Wow.
So without the enzymes, you could peel this right off.
This is exactly what we are looking for.
Come on.
All right, we can
Yeah.
do it. You can capture this more because, I mean, you look at this. This is like asphalt.
Yes.
Eh? This
It
is like
looks
asphalt.
like you cannot even make the difference.
Yeah. You know, it has no cement. It has no asphalt.
No cement, no asphalt.
And for 4 years ago, it is still strong.
Same
This
stage.
is actually 6 years.
Oh, this is 6 years ago.
6 years.
This is Permazyme, constructed road. It has no asphalt, no cement, none of the traditional ways that we build roads with in Africa, for which after 6 months, after 8 months, after 1 year, there are potholes. This is 6 years old.
6 years old.
This is 6 years old and not a single pothole.
Pothole.
And the road still looks
Very,
very
strong.
The traction, the chip seal that's on it. If you look at it from here to as far as your eyes can see, you would think this is asphalt road.
I think what we need to do is ensure, remember I talked to you today about we have to have good equipment, we have to have good material, we have to have operators that know how to run the equipment, and then we can bring the Permazyme and we can bring the expertise
Yes, yes,
and we can build you roads just like this.
like this.
Okay.
Exactly what you're looking at.
Okay, this is exactly what we are
Awesome.
looking for.
This is awesome. Eh? My brother, the long walk
Yes.
to the end with not a single pothole.
No,
eh?
not at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. The long walk.
You see
with
that?
Yeah. And you cannot, it won't chip. Look at the edge. See, if you try to chip the edge, it won't come. Look how it is. It's fantastic. This is fantastic. Well, Skip, I want to say a big thank you for inviting His Excellency, the Ambassador of Cote d'Ivoire, to see the kind of road that Pacific Enzymes has been building and continues to build. One that uses environmentally friendly new technology that is also very lasting, very durable, and most importantly, for our African economies also less expensive, less than 20% the cost of traditional and conventional roads we built in Africa. We've been here this morning to see the beginning phase of how an existing road, had been taken apart, grounded up, and a new road being built with Permazyme 11X, which is the new technology that you use for the road. You also took us to show us a similar road that has been built 6 years ago by yourself with chip seal, and to our amazement, when we saw it, we thought it was an asphalt road. Mm-hmm. Until you told us that you built the road yourself with Permazyme 11 material, and it looked just like an asphalt road, except that more durable and better. Mm-hmm. And it cost much less than the traditional way of constructing. When we talk about the material you use is environmentally friendly, as you saw me, I actually put my hand in the solution that you use to bond the soil, and I washed it, and I'm able to use my hands without any problem whatsoever. This goes to show that the roads that you build with Permazyme is this material is very good, environmentally friendly, and it's less expensive in terms of the cost. And for that, we are very grateful. This is the new, road construction technology that we need on the continent. Mm-hmm. One that can accommodate the oversized heavyweight trucks that ply our roads every day. And it will also provide what you and I discuss as the farm to market concept, where this can be used to construct thousands and thousands of roads in the rural areas to make it possible to bring precious commodities, precious agricultural commodities into the urban areas. And I'm sure His Excellency will go home, will go back to Washington and communicate that appropriately to the authorities in Côte d'Ivoire. And I'm sure that you will hear from him very soon.
I'm sure I will. And Kobe, I want to thank you for all the effort that you put into this, the coordination, the time, the energy, the fact that you've been out spreading the word about our product.
Yes,
and
indeed. Yes, indeed.
And we cannot thank you enough. Again, without you, the ambassador would not be here. So we owe you a great debt of gratitude.
Yes. This is the can-do ambassador.
Merci.
This
I
is
know
definitely
him. I
the
know he
can-do
will.
ambassador.
Merci.
And
we'll do our best
Yes.
to make it happen. Yes.
Good.
Okay.
And then I will see
because
you.
it is in the interest of our country.
Then I will see you soon
Very
in
soon.
Côte
Okay.
d'Ivoire.